how to bone a chicken. First, we have our wet paper towel under the board so it doesn't slide around. We have the chicken with the legs in front, the wings towards us. You want a sharp knife. So I have a steel, it's got the guard here to protect my fingers. I'm gonna give it a couple swipes. This is a boning knife. It's got the nice point, long blade. You can also use a home knife if you don't have a boning knife. Whatever knife you use, you want to make sure that it's sharp. We're going to cut on the dotted line. Right here is the breastbone. I can feel it if I press down. I'm going to pick one side, make a first cut, and I'm going to slice right down the bone. Okay? And I'm going to start separating the meat from the bone in small swipes. Now when I get to the leg, I'm going to put my fingers around here. There's a joint that connects the thigh to the backbone, and I'm just going to bend this leg back and pop it out. Okay, so it's right there. Now I know I can cut right in between and take that off. So now I have the breast with the wing, the leg and the thigh together. I'm going to cut right there. I'm going to cut through the wing. You can save these up in the freezer and make your own wings, have your own wing night. Here's your breast with the skin, no bones. This right here is on each breast. This is your chicken tender. You can make your own nuggets or chicken tenders. Any scraps or skin, the bones can all go into a soup pot to make your stock. So there's chicken tender, the breast. Now we have the leg and the thigh still together. I'm finding the joint. It's all about finding the joints or following the bone. So here's the thigh. It has the bone in. If you want the bone out, you have two ends and you put my knife in and I'm pushing it up against the bone to use as a guide. I can go right under here with my sharp knife, push this down and pull it back. Now I have a nice bone to go in my stock, and here's my thigh ready to go with no bone. I can do the same thing with the leg if I want. Find a spot to insert the knife right next to the bone. Now you have another nice bone for soup or stock, and you have your leg and your thigh. The second half is always a little more difficult, only because the weight's going to pull it. It won't stand up by itself. But we're going to find the breastbone and come right down the breastbone. This right here, the breastbone, there's a small bone here and a small bone here. That is your wishbone. Okay, so now we have a nice hold on the breast and we're still going right next to the bone. Here's two breasts were here, the legs back here, and this is the best thing to flavor your soups and your stocks. And then you have the other half to do the same thing with. With all these different pieces, you can make barbecue with some, you can make chicken Milanese with the breast, you can make chicken tenders, chicken nuggets. And if you save up the wings and the tenders, you'll save a lot of money. Those are expensive to buy separate. This was $8.67. You can buy a whole roast chicken for $5 or $6 in some places, and that's great for a fast meal, but it's all roasted, all the same flavor. So this gives you more options. That's how to bone a chicken.